Hey y'all, it is Kat from KatsSouthernCharms, and I'm going to show you a very simple way to make an elegant coaster. I was talking to a friend. She's interested in making something simple but elegant for Christmas. So what I've done, I went ahead and mixed up my resin, and I'm just going to show you a sample using 2 coasters. You can do this in 4 coasters, 5, 6, whatever you want to do for a set. You can also do this technique in a tray. I don't have a lot of space, so I'm not going to do the tray, but this is the same technique. You mix up and pour in your coasters, and you can pour in a tray to get this really cute, simple, it's kind of like a spider lacy effect with white, and I'm going to show you how I do that. I'm gonna mix up 2, and look, I stirred up my white like I always tell you, and I wiped my stick off under the rim because I don't want to wipe up here, because when I close this I may not be able to get it open. It's gonna stay shut. So I wipe it under the rim, and it's hardly any on the stick, y'all. You see that? Nothing. And I'm gonna put it, I poured out about 1 ounce in this cup, and I'm gonna mix this so it's a solid white, and you're gonna see just that little bit that was on stick. It's really gonna mix that in there, okay? Let me close this back. Y'all, this is eye candy. This is their Satori white. I use this for my oceans. I use it in everything. I love this color. And I have a discount code I'll put in the description, so you can grab some for yourself. This is the one that's got the additive in it with a little bit to give it that selling or that lacing look. See, you saw I didn't have hardly anything on that stick, and you see how white this got? Super opaque white, right? Now, when we do this, we're gonna do this in dimensions. And what do I mean by dimensions? I've shown y'all before how I'll take an opaque white, and then I'll make like a milky 2% transparent white, and when you add the 2 together, it really adds depth to your piece, and that's a very simple way for you to create something that's really simple to make, but it looks so beautiful because it has all these different dimensions in it. And we're going to let the resin do its own thing. So I mix this opaque, right? I'm going to wipe my stick, and then I'm gonna make sure all this is incorporated. Get it off the sides. I don't want to have any pieces of paste or no strings or whatever. So I'm just gonna drizzle some white in here. I'm gonna do it twice, and that's all I'm gonna do. I'm not starting with that stick. I'm getting a new stick, and you're gonna see this is gonna turn that transparent 2% looking white, okay? Now see that? I can still see my stick, but it's like a milky color, right? It's translucent. That's what we want. In fact, I think I'll add just a little bit more, 1 more drizzle of good white in there. We're gonna stir it in. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, so that's perfect. And then I'm gonna alternate, but I'm also gonna do one more thing. I'm gonna add a drop or 2 of my sinker white and mix it in with this. And that's gonna give it that webbing effect. So I'm gonna do something else with that in a minute. Let's pour some of this in here. Pour some over here. And now I am going to pour some in the center like that. Like a little baby sand dollar size pancake, right? And now I'm just gonna mix this around. I'm not stirring it all together. See how it has different layers in that? And I'm just gonna mix this, move this out of the way so you can see. All I'm doing is like creating swirls in here. That's it. I don't want it completely mixed. I want the different whites, the different variations in there, just like that. And I'm gonna let that be. In fact, I'm not gonna add the sinker in there. I'm just gonna leave that alone. We're gonna let that cure like it is. When it's done curing, all we have to do is take our gold metallic pens and put it around the edge, around the outside. This is a very simple way to dress up a coaster set, to make a tray. It's not very hard to do. It's very simple. It gives your piece depth. Let me bring this, instead of bringing y'all down, I'll bring this up closer. You see the different solid white, the translucent white, how it gives it depth and definition. That's all we're doing, right? So I'm just gonna let it cure. And when it's done curing, we're gonna add gold to the outside, and you're gonna have a very elegant looking coaster and tray to gift to your loved ones for Christmas this year. It's really that simple, y'all. This is not a long video because it doesn't have to be. Remember, opaque white, drizzle some in the rest of your resin, pour this first, pour a sand dollar size in the middle, and then just swirl it around and let it go. That's it. Remember, I said one of the hardest things to do is walk away. Now is the time we need to walk away. So, like I said, super quick video. Make sure you do all the YouTubey things so you don't miss what's coming next. We have some more fun ones coming up that will bring your art to the next level. So until next time, y'all, happy arting. Ta-ta for now.